Texans and Americans on edge. More than 50% expect a post-election violent snap. Senator Cruz warns of a very volatile time in American life. The hypercritical press, broadly speaking, trolls Trump. A Yale psychiatrist calls him not only crazy, but meeting the criteria to be in a locked psychiatric facility. And Take America Back Texas argues for action. We talked to TABTX President Daniel Wilson about the call to action. President Daniel Wilson joining us on the Take America Back Texas show. Daniel, hey, great to see you, sir.
Good to see you. How are you doing?
I'm great, but I keep getting worried every time I read a poll from one of these organizations. The YouGov.poll has me all aflutter today, sir. I'm really...
Yes, sir.
You know, these folks are a trip, man. The most recent poll showing that a lot of Americans are very skeptical about a fair election. 56% expect an increase in violence as a result of the election. Give me your overall observations when you hear that.
Well, of course, I'd love to know what the exact demographics are for that poll.
Yeah.
I myself have personally never been polled in the 4 years that Trump has been in office. Not once have I been called. So who these people are that are being polled, I don't know. My personal opinion is, based on current events, yes, there is going to be an increase in violence. There already is an increase in violence. So I'm probably part of that 56%.
Why the anxiety in America? I think I understand part of it, but I'd like to hear you elaborate on it.
You have two radically different viewpoints. You have the constitutional-loving, freedom-loving right, who the left calls radical right. And then you have your socialist, communist, Marxist left, who we call radical left. The two ideologies do not mix. They cannot mix. One is based on facts and reasoning. The other is based on feelings and emotion and belief.
Well, and yet I've never seen Take America Back Texas burn a building or smash windows.
You never will. We're nonviolent, but we will defend ourselves. We will defend our state. We'll defend our businesses and our homes.
Right, and Antifa, quite the contrast. You see the Antifa members still burning parts of our American cities.
Yes, sir. I'm not going to reveal any names, but I've encountered one in my local area who has threatened a local establishment, and I tried, being civil, I tried to engage in a dialect with them and offered to sit down, take them to lunch even, and their reaction is just simply violence. They want violence, and though we don't, we will not back down from it either.
What's the antidote? What is the remedy on the part of Texans? I believe that we need action, that a concentrated effort to get out and demonstrate the power of this so-called silent majority is absolutely crucial right now.
It is, and obviously prayer. The right tends to be more of a godly, religious side, and I would strongly advocate that we need to continue, prayer. Prayer above all else. Where two or three are gathered together, nothing's impossible. But you're absolutely right. Being the silent majority, though we're called, we're not being silent anymore. If we stay silent, we're done for. That is the obvious reality. And so we have to stand up, stand strong, stand together, and let our voices be heard.
Done for. Man, that is a fantastic way to put it. Daniel, done for is something no Texan wants to be. It's just kind of outside the spirit of Texans, to begin with. But there's a remedy for that, and that is action. That's advocacy. That's getting involved. How do people get involved with Take America Back Texas?
Well, there's two easiest ways. One is you can find us on Facebook at Take America Back Texas. We've split that up into regions, and each region has their own page. Take America Back Texas, East Texas, Hill Country, so on and so forth.
Right.
We also have a website, takeamericabacktexas.com. That's basically a forum-style website where we've broken that also down into regions. So those are the two most direct ways. We also are holding rallies and events. You can find us at rallies all over the state of Texas.
Man, it's absolutely crucial right now for folks to be involved and make it to these rallies. You know, we've begun to see tremendous advocacy in Liberty County, in particular as well, and in the Cleveland, Texas area. Man, those folks really get it. They're coming out.
Tyler, Texas, another good example. We're going to be holding a rally in Region 6 in Huntsville, Texas, at the Sam Houston Memorial, I believe, or something
That's right.
like that.
Yeah.
But that's going to be on October 31st. It's going to start at 12 p.m., and it's going to last, I guess, however long it needs to last. But we're hoping everybody can come out to that. I'm going to be making a personal appearance there. I'm hoping it's going to be big.
Fantastic. Can't wait for it. Daniel, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We'll see you soon.